This is CSPN Sports. Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na.
What's up, Code Nation? We are here live at the stew with Carter Edwards.
Abby Kate Daughtry.
Brandon Simpson. We're coming at you live for some March Madness rapid fire predictions.
Round of 64, let's go. Auburn versus Alabama State. Give me Auburn.
Auburn.
Louisville, how you pronounce it correctly, versus Creighton, 8 and 9 matchup. Give me Creighton, actually.
I got Creighton going far on this.
I have Creighton going far, but I want to be different to Louisville.
Okay. We got UC San Diego versus Michigan. Who y'all got? I got Michigan. Michigan. Coach vouched. Give me Michigan.
2 7-footers, hard to defend.
What do you got?
I got Michigan too.
I got UC San Diego for my first upset of the bracket. Their turnover ratio has been insane this year. I think they're the best 12 seed we have ever seen in this tournament.
We got Texas A&M versus Yale. Give me Yale. No bias here. Just give me Yale.
I got Texas A&M. I would love to see them make a little run.
A&M has an injured roster right now, but I still think they pull through versus Yale.
Nobody wants to see A&M make a run.
This is a Texas fan.
Ole Miss versus North Carolina.
Is it?
You think Carolina's gonna win? Give me Ole Miss.
For my heels. Y'all see that right there? I know that's right.
I know my Cinderella team this year. Give me the Heels going to the Final Four, baby.
I know that's right.
Delusional. Iowa State versus Lipscomb. Give me Iowa State. No upset here. Just quick little game, but it's not guaranteed.
I'll say Iowa State too. They got a pretty close record with Lipscomb, but I'm gonna take Iowa State on this one.
Yeah, give me the Cyclones. They're gonna roll through this one.
Cyclones. A team that you never bet on. Marquette versus New Mexico. Give me the little upset. I mean, it's only 7-10, but give me the little upset. Give me New Mexico.
Give me Marquette. I got confidence in this one.
I got Marquette on this one too. I'm not a big fan of the Lobos this year.
Lobos.
Weak conference.
You got great coaching staff in Michigan State versus Bryant. Give me Michigan State. Like I said, not guaranteed win, but just give me a smooth win for Michigan State.
I got the same thing. Michigan State's gonna roll through this one pretty easily.
I agree with both of them.
All right, now we got Florida versus Norfolk State. Give me Florida. Should be a pretty decent, easy win. I got Florida going all the way this year.
I think so too. I don't think there's really any question. I think Florida's going to take the cake.
I think Florida's the number one team in college basketball right now, and they're going to the Final Four. So.
Now we got an 8 and 9 again. These are some of my favorite matchups. We got UConn, Connecticut versus Oklahoma. Now in my brackets I said Oklahoma, but here I'm going to say UConn, cause yeah.
This is going to be a close one. This one's going to be fun to watch, I must add. I don't know. Let's do Oklahoma. I'm going to go for a little bit of an upset here.
I think this game will go to overtime, but give me Oklahoma because I don't like Dan Hurley.
Okay. We got Memphis versus Colorado State. Give me the upset in Colorado State. Let's get it.
I'm going to go with Memphis. I just want to be different.
I think Colorado State could be primed for an upset. They've had a really good run in their conference tournament, but I think the Pac-12 is insanely weak. Give me Memphis to roll through this one.
Okay. Now we got Maryland versus Grand Canyon. Now here, I like the 13-4 matchups because I'm a root for the underdogs. But give me Maryland. I don't really see Grand Canyon could pull this one out. Give me a close one. Just give me Maryland.
I'm going to go with Grand Canyon on this one. I think that they put in the work, and I think they're going to do something a little bit different and kind of shake Maryland up. So Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon has a really good team. I'm excited watching this tournament. I think they could get hot. However, Maryland's starting five is insane. It reminds me of the 2022 Tar Heels with this playing all 48 minutes.
I didn't win that.
Give me Maryland for this one.
Advocatus, how you really did your notes for this, by the way. Missouri versus Drake. Give me Drake. No bias, just give me Drake.
I'm going to go with Drake on this one. Looking at the record of both the teams, I'm going to say that Drake's going to take this one without a doubt.
Drake is a great mid-major, great shooting program. However, I think they're a little bit overhyped, and I'm going to take Mizzou to run through this one.
Mizzou. All right, now now we got Texas Tech versus UNCW, close school here. We're not going to go with North Carolina bias. Just give me Texas Tech. They're a good roster. Now, I'm not going to say guns up because nobody cares about Texas Tech.
Shout out Brian Hine.
They're going to win. Shout out Brian.
I'm going to say Texas Tech as well. I think that this will be a pretty comparable matchup, but at the same time, I think that Texas Tech is going to be able to push through and just do a little bit something different to the Seahawks.
Texas Tech has two starters out. If there was a time for UNCW to make noise, it's now. They haven't been in the tournament since 2017. Give me UNCW. Go Seahawks. Shout out Josh Runyon. I love you.
Hey, I like that pick, actually. I like that pick. Now we got Kansas versus Calipari's Arkansas Razorbacks. Now these are two legendary coaches going at it. I'm just gonna, Calipari's not known for doing great in the tournament, but I'm just gonna go Arkansas.
That was a horrible take, Carter.
That's not a terrible take. He doesn't do good in the
Kansas is known for being one of the greatest
I'm
basketball
talking about
schools
Arkansas.
of all time. Arkansas, I really like Calipari personally. He has had some interesting struggles in the pack. He did win a national championship with Kentucky, however. I really like Calipari, and I really don't like Kansas, so give me Arkansas.
I'm gonna go with Arkansas too. I think Calipari, he works through the adversity, and I think that this is gonna be good right here.
Wait, Coach, you think Kansas is gonna win?
No.
Then what was my L take?
All right, next matchup, we got St. John's versus Omaha. Let's not have any which way about it. St. John's is rolling through this one.
St. John's, no doubt. Somewhat comparable, but nah, I think that St. John's is gonna roll.
St. John's, another legendary coach. Just give me St. John's. Now we got next side of the bracket. Just give us Duke. All of us are gonna say Duke.
Dude,
Brandon,
no
don't
doubt.
even try
All
to.
right, so American University is getting an upset here.
You can't even.
No, stop trying to be biased.
Go AU, baby.
We got an 8-9 matchup: Mississippi State versus Baylor. Give me Mississippi State.
Give me Baylor.
I like taking
Baylor's gonna
9
do
seeds
something.
here. I'm with Abby K. Give me Baylor.
Give me Baylor.
I like 9 seeds.
Shout out my buddy Mac Teachy.
Give me Oregon versus Liberty. Give me Liberty. Give me the 12 seed.
Or give me death.
I like the 12-5 matchups, but just give me the Flames.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one to choose from. Pretty on the same playing level here, but I'm going to go with Oregon on this one. I think that, Oregon, I think they're going to be a little confident going into this. They got a good upstanding on Liberty, so I'm going to go with Oregon.
I like Oregon in this matchup, but one of my good friends, Jake Skimper, goes to Liberty. I think the Lord's got a plan for that Christian school. Give me Liberty.
Bro, Brandon has a friend everywhere, bro.
Yes, I do.
about to say.
Arizona versus Akron. I'm actually a huge fan of Caleb Love, even though I'm not a big UNC fan, but I love Love. So give me Arizona.
I'm going to go with Arizona here as well. Got a 4 and a 13 seed. I'm going to say Arizona right here.
Yeah, give me Zona to roll through this one. Shout out Caleb Love. Love what you did for our program here at Chapel Hill. He's going to keep going, and he's going to beat Duke because he owns Duke. So
Now,
go Wildcats, baby.
give me BYU versus VCU. Give me VCU. 11-6 upset. That's probably the first upset I picked in my bracket, and I'm just going to stand on it. Give me VCU.
Here, BYU right here. I'm not even going to argue with that one. I know that's right, BYU.
All right. I had BYU going to the Elite Eight last year, and they let me down severely in the
Against
first round.
Duquesne.
So, unshout out my Mormon friends, Brandon Quinn and William
Once
Rizame.
again, friend shout out.
VCU is getting
Did you
an
say
upset here.
unshout out?
Unshout out.
Unshout
Brandon.
out.
Unshout out.
Rizame.
Now, Wisconsin versus Montana, and I'm going to get Wisconsin and a pretty smooth win.
I got Wisco right here.
Yeah, Wisconsin's
I'm not
rolling
worried
through this
about
one.
it.
Yeah, all right, so we all agree. Now, give me the St. Mary's versus Vanderbilt. Give me Vandy. SEC best conference in basketball right now. Just give me Vandy.
I got Vandy on this one too. I'm not even worried about it. That's a 7-10 seed matching right there. I think Vandy's going to pull through and do something a little bit different for us.
St. Mary's normally lets me down in the tournament when I choose them to go far, so I also took Vanderbilt on this one, mainly because I want to see them play Alabama in the next round.
Now we
Which
got-
leads us into
yeah.
the next one. Alabama versus Robert Morris. Like I said, I have Alabama
Alabama, one of the best teams in the nation and SEC,
for offense, yeah.
offensive-wise. Now, the tournament is about both sides, but still, give me Bama.
I got Alabama too. Some people would say that Alabama carries the SEC on its back. Maybe true for
Nope.
some,
Nobody
not for
says
others.
No one says that.
Some people do say it. Just throwing that out there.
Bama fans are delusional, that's why.
But I got Alabama right here.
What does that say? SIU?
Houston versus
SIU.
SIU Edwardsville.
Now, last name's Edwards, but give me Houston.
Yeah.
I got Houston as well on this one. I'm not really worried about that. Houston's
Yeah.
going to take it.
Never heard of SIU. Give me Houston.
If that's the upset, like, my bracket's done, bro. Gonzaga versus Georgia. Now, this is another matchup
Heated
where I
game.
just, like,
Yeah. I know what I got.
Georgia, they're a dark horse, in my opinion. They've gotten good wins against Florida. Now they're going to get a different look from Gonzaga, but give me Georgia.
I got Gonzaga on this. I have full confidence that Gonzaga will go far.
Now, my buddy Gibson Bray's a huge Georgia fan, and I kind of want to go to Georgia because of that, but I also kind of want to go with Gonzaga because of that. So give me Gonzaga. Give me the Dogs. They had a great win over Baylor. earlier
Gonzaga's
this
just
year.
consistent.
I'm
Like, they know
excited
what
to
to
see
do.
this.
They're used to
High-powered
the pressure.
offense.
They know what they're going to
good.
do.
Gonzaga
they know
is
what they're going to
good.
do.
But now, give me my actual dark horse of this year. Clemson versus McNeese. Give me McNeese. Let's go. Give me McNeese.
in this case, usually I would pick an underdog. You know, this is a 5 seed to 12 seed, but right now I'm gonna stay safe with Clemson. I'm just gonna do what the stats show.
That's only Carter's underdog because I told him about McNeese, and they went
Never
viral on
told
TikTok.
me. Never told me about
He
McNeese.
went viral on TikTok.
They
McNeese
went
is a
viral.
solid 12 seed. I think they have a very good team. However, Clemson's been red hot recently. I think Clemson rolls through this one.
Brandon thinks I don't watch basketball, guys. I watch basketball. High Point versus Purdue. High Point's been pretty hot lately.
Good shooting team.
Honestly, give me High Point.
I got Purdue. Purdue's solid. Like, they know what they're coming for. That's just a solid team the whole way around.
Purdue normally sells in the tournament, so give me High Point. They're going to bank some threes.
Yeah,
give
give me High Point. Now
I'm confident.
we don't have a guaranteed matchup, but Illinois versus whoever wins Texas Xavier game, and we already know who's gonna win. Longhorns to the Natty. Texas, give me Texas in the first round.
That's a take.
When
That's
they
a
beat
take.
Xavier today.
All right, that's a take. I got Illinois on this one just because I got to be different from him and give him something to worry about.
In 8 out of the last 11 tournaments, both 2 teams from the first 4 out have made it to the second round. So I obviously took Carolina. I'm also going to take Texas to get to the second round here.
No, I was gonna say something rude about
The
UNC,
Longhorns.
but Brandon, he is kind of a Texas fan sometimes.
I do
so-
enjoy Texas.
Okay, now we got Kentucky versus Troy. Kentucky kind of reconstructed the whole, really thing. They don't have a bunch of one and dones. Now they got great players, but it's not the same. Give me Kentucky. This is a different team. They got, even though they kind of flamed out at the end of the season. Give me Kentucky.
I got Troy on this. Kentucky's probably feeling a little bit down going into this. Maybe not down. Maybe a little bit out of order, out of construction. I got Troy on this. I think they're a solid team with a solid record, so give me Troy.
There's not a lot of teams I dislike more than Kentucky.
Okay.
And they always sell in the first round.
Facts.
So they will sell again. Give me Troy.
So my take wasn't an L take. UCLA versus Utah State. Give me Utah State. Lonzo's not there anymore. I'm taking. Give me Utah State.
Give me UCLA. I'm a fan of them. Give me UCLA.
Give me Utah State for a little 10-7 upset.
Yeah, I fiend for those 10-7 upsets, so 12-5. I like the upsets. Not great for my bracket, but they're good for the madness, right? Wofford, last game, Wofford versus Tennessee. Give me Tennessee. They got a bunch of studs. That 5'8 kid, 5'9 kid, he's a bucket.
Yeah.
Give me Tennessee. Roll balls. I know that's right. Just roll volunteers.
Yeah,
What's the
shout out
sign
Morgan
again?
Wallen. Give me
What's their
Tennessee. Go Vols, baby. They do it other way.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Roll balls.
And that does it for the speed, kind of the high speed.
Kind of high speed, not really.
But there's a lot of games. We're going to check back and see what we get. Make sure you tune in to the next episode of the Round of 32. Go Horns, baby.
Use this to help your bracket.
64 teams.
Do
If
the
you want to have a
CSBN.
good bracket, watch this and follow everything we say.
Do the
And listen
CSBN
to
bracket
me.
challenge. Listen to
Listen
Advocate.
to the girl.
Thank you for watching.
I know that's right.
Sign
Roll
out.
balls.
Go
Peace
Vols.
out.
Thanks for watching CSPN Sports. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da.